Hello and welcome back to KG's Hacks. Well, guess what came in the mail today? My new Pixel 9 Pro XL in the hazel colorway. Came quicker than I expected, but I'm not complaining. So first, I was originally not planning on getting this and skipping the 9 series altogether this year and just hold on to my Pixel 8 Pro from last year because it works just fine. Given that the Pixel 10 also will switch to the new TSMC made Tensor G5 chip, which will hopefully beef up performance to the levels of Snapdragon and iPhone, and also from a roster performance standpoint, and also bring better battery life. But having said all that, when I saw the pre-order specials with the Pixel 9 Pro phones and the fact that the new phone has an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, I just couldn't resist it. I would say that was the only issue that I had with my Pixel 8 Pro is the fingerprint sensor would be very finicky. But anyway, so essentially this is the highest trade-in value that I could get for my Pixel 8 Pro, and I get a $200 credit. So effectively, basically, the Pixel 9 Pro XL, my cost after the $699 trade-in value for my Pixel 8 Pro is $400. And on top of that, I get a $200 credit, which makes my net effective price of $200, which makes this a no-brainer for me. And I intend to use the $200 towards the new Pixel Watch 3. So stay tuned for that unboxing and first impressions video. So there you go. I now have the Pixel 9 Pro XL in my hands. So let's get to opening this. So here we go. Slide this cover off. Ooh, I like the new recyclable material feel of this packaging. Let's get the phone out. So inside the box is the USB-C cable and the phone, and that's it, nothing else. So they've done away with chargers for a very long time, which I'm okay with. So here it is. Let's get this opened. Wow, nice. Wow, this really does feel very premium in my hands. Metal, matte black, shiny metal rails. It's very, very iPhone-y, but I do like, it's very premium, obviously. It feels very nice and sturdy and heavy in my hand, very premium. And supposedly the screen is much better, much brighter. I do like this design language better. This time around, unlike the Pixel 8 Pro and previous Pixel Pro phones, the camera visor does not go all the way to the sides of the frame. It stops and it's an elliptical shape. I kind of like that. It's a good new direction and still very Pixel signature-ish look with the Google logo. But other than that, it looks from the sides and back. I really like the back matte feel. Very premium in my hands. Let's power it up. There we go. So let's go and get started. So yeah, this is the setup process. Now, they have tweaked this setup process as of this year. Now, this setup process used to be that you used to have to do this right now at this time of setup of the new phone. And it'll step you through the various screens. You want to copy your accounts, you copy your data from your old phone to your new phone, and you can have your old phone nearby. It pops up a message on your old phone to continue, enter your PIN, blah, 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 and then it steps you through the entire process and it copies everything, your accounts, your passwords, your Wi-Fi, your settings, your system settings, all of that from your old phone to your new phone all in one go. And it takes a while because there's so much stuff that it needs to copy over. But now what they've done this year is they've decoupled that setup part of the process to copy all the stuff over from your old phone to your new phone as a separate step that can be done after you've done the very basic setup on your new phone. So you can start using your new phone right away and just play around with it. And then you can opt to do that setup piece later on. So I'll make a separate video of how you do that separately or later on. Once you had your new Pixel 9 Pro in your hands, played around with it, and then you can initiate that backup from your old phone or copy from your old phone to your new phone. So I'll make a separate video of that. For now, I'm just gonna make some more observations on this new phone. The screen bezel is actually, I don't know if you can see this in this video, sorry about the light reflections. It's very uniform all the way across, which wasn't the case in the previous Pixel Pro phones. So I do like that very much. With the uniform screen bezel, there's a much better front-facing camera It's 48 megapixels now as opposed to 12 megapixels last time, and the ultrasonic fingerprint sensor. And of course, also additional RAM, 16 gigs of RAM on this one, as opposed to 12 gigs on the 8 Pro. So I think all of these just small hardware upgrades, but all of them combined. The uniform screen bezel actually is a big one for me. I do like that look. Very modern looking phone, like the new design language, much better front facing camera, and the USM sensor, fingerprint sensor, as opposed to the optical one in the previous phones. Those three things alone make it a buy for me. And at that net effective price, it was a no-brainer for me. So that's it for now. Stay tuned for another video with the full setup and install and review of this phone. Thanks.